back with Andrea Lenzen, my favorite co-host. And Andrea, you're always so great about giving our audience tips for when they're going to sell their house. And one of the things that most people are going to have a professional photographer come in to shoot photos of the house that are going to be online that people will see before they even see the house. So how does a seller get ready for the photographer?
First of all, make sure you do have a professional photographer taking the pictures.
As opposed to
your agent or
your realtor
or your friend
son,
or your daughter. Right,
yeah.
Just get a professional because it's critical. Online is where they're going to do the shopping.
Yeah.
So we'll sit down and we'll talk with them. And a lot of the things that you need to do, what people don't think about, is your light bulbs. Your light bulbs need to be the same wattage in the same room, because you'll notice that sometimes there'll be a blue cast or a yellow cast. That really can mess it up. So you want to make sure you have the same lighting throughout. We'd like to say warm, because when you're showing a home, it looks better, and the photographer can adjust that.
So, and there's so many light bulbs these days.
Oh my gosh.
It's hard to shop for them. So
totally.
Just go, you need to go room by room, turn on the lights, see what's there, make sure, especially in bathrooms where you have maybe three lights.
That's where they mostly are changed. Because you run out, so you put in what you have. Oh, and if you have those squiggly energy efficient ones, throw them away. They're horrible.
Well, just like don't throw them away forever.
Well, forever, but I mean,
for the photos
because it takes a while to warm up, and it just don't.
I mean, they have their benefits.
They have their benefits.
We are concerned about the environment, but not when your pictures are being taken.
Exactly.
Right.
That's most important. Absolutely.
Okay, so no squiggly light bulbs for photos. They all have to be the same cast, color, size, wattage. Okay, so that's tip number one. What else?
First of all, make sure that all your countertops are cleared off. You don't want to have any personal products out there. You don't want to have any personal photos out there. Also, another thing you want to do is make sure your trash cans aren't exposed and sitting out, especially in the kitchen or in the bathrooms that we talked about. Also, toss rugs. Area rugs are fine, but if you have a rug like at the front door, if you have a rug like under the kitchen sink, or by the back door, pull it, because you know what? It chops up a room, makes it look smaller, especially in the bathrooms. You don't want to have that at all. And also you want to take down anything that's on the refrigerator, on the top, on the sides of that too. Also make sure that no personal names are out. If you have like diplomas, certificates, awards with your names on it, want to make sure that's gone. If you have pets in the home.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one. Make sure.
Most people have pets, honestly, like 75% of households, right?
Yeah. So you just want to make sure that their bedding's not in the pictures and their bowls aren't in the picture, their toys. Just kind of remove that for the photos.
So look at your room like a buyer might, or like a photographer might, and you want to see the room, the space. You want to see the beautiful cabinets and countertops. So what you're saying is get rid of anything that takes your eye away.
Exactly.
Area rugs that are small in the bathroom, and we don't think about that because we need them, we like them there, but just roll them up, put them away just for the photos. You can bring them back after. The trash cans make it look you think dirt. You think trash, and we don't want people to think that.
You don't want dishes in the sink, definitely. Right. And you want to use white bath and hand towels throughout also, because they photograph so much better.
Okay, so white towels. So just go get some for the photos, and then you can bring your colorful ones back later.
Exactly. If you have an alarm clock next to the bed, you just set it down on the floor, take the pictures, put it back. So you want your home to look like a display. So when you're walking through the home, you'll say, would I see this in a display model?
Ooh,
and if you just think about, no, I probably wouldn't, then your answer
and
is
maybe even go look at some display homes, right?
So that
might be a good thing to do, just to...
You've got to get an idea.
See how homes are displayed, because those are being done by professionals.
Absolutely.
So you can take tips from those homes as well.
Absolutely. And you don't want to have your cars, in the driveway, or your outdoor trash cans sitting out when they're coming to take the photo.
Exactly.
You don't want your ceiling fan running. That's also kind of, you don't want the TV on or the remote sitting out.
And we need to wrap. We could talk about this all day. But I just want to say, too, look at other photographs. Look online and see what other people, see what works, what doesn't work, because that's what you want to be emulating. So
absolutely.
Or not. So
absolutely.
Okay. All right, there you go. Great tips for today. Thanks for joining us today on Real Life. I'm Sarah Bernard. Keep coming back, as there's so much to learn in the real estate industry, and we're right here for you.